Hi, I'm Jan. Thanks for stopping by today. Today marks my 8-month anniversary with Bell's palsy. I got Bell's palsy on May 28th, 2012. And over the last 8 months, there's been ups and downs and improvements and then things going backwards, but mainly a lot of improvements. The last video I did, surprisingly, was like 4 months ago, or maybe 3 months ago. Time has just flown by. I kept meaning to get back here and making new videos and just didn't have the time, or I didn't feel there was sufficient improvement to show another video. But you can tell I can talk. Today actually is the first day I've had all my makeup on in 8 months, and I never went anywhere without my makeup on. And I also have my contacts in, so if I blink a little bit more often than normal, that's why. I'm trying to get used to them again. Um, as you can see, my smile has returned. My smile with teeth. I seldom smile with teeth anyway. Um, my blink is finally back and just super. I can do a lot of things, but I can't. If you watch my nostril on the affected side, I can't flare it like I can the other one. It barely moves. Um, I can wink. Both my eye closes fine. Fairly tight, actually. Um, I've forgotten some of the other things I used to do, but things seem to be working. I do have something that I put up on my blogs, and it's a facial muscle map. It's on both of my blogs, so if you're interested in looking at it, it not only shows the various areas where there are muscles, it gives you the abbreviations of them, the names of them, and exactly what they do with your face. Uh, there are 19 muscles on that map on one side of the face, and out of the 19 of them, 9 of them are working on me. But I think I look pretty darn good for only 9 of them working. My forehead, I can raise my eyebrows. The the right one, the affected side, doesn't go up quite as high as the left one, but they do move, or it does move. Um, so the muscle up here works, and then around the eyes, there's a muscle up here and a muscle down here, and those work because those make the eye close. Um, all Bell's palsy is the 7th cranial nerve. The only reason the eye is able to stay open rather than fall shut when everything's paralyzed is that cranial nerve 3 operates that and keeps it open. That's why when we have Bell's palsy at night, we have to tape it shut if we can't close our eye. Then there are 4 muscles down the nose. This one works up here because I can scrunch my eyebrows together and get this to scrunch. The other 3 are not working because they don't do anything. One is supposed to operate the nose so that you can flare your nostril, and then the other 2 are supposed to do some work with the cheeks, but it doesn't do much of anything. That's all I can move that, or that side I can do all that. Then there are muscles that run right along here. I'm looking at that chart in case you're wondering. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This 5th one right next to the ones in the nose that don't work. This one has 2 bands to it. That one does not work. The other 3 work because, and this one back here is what gave me back my smile. These 2 help to pull it up. So these 3 are working. This one is not. And then around the mouth, I still can't purse my lips. See, this is all flat here, where the other side is all puckered. So those muscles, 1 and 2, are not working. And then there's 3 of them here, here, and here. They're not working. And then there's a band that goes, that's quite wide, maybe about that much of my finger wide, and it goes down here, and that does not work. See, on this side it does that, and it also pulls the corner of my mouth. Can't do that on that side. But for all those muscles that don't work, I'm pretty happy with how I'm looking. It's been a long hell of a road, and perhaps in another 3, 4, or 5 months this will all be taken care of too, because I do have like a tingling, burning feeling in through here and up in through here, so, and under my cheekbone. So hopefully that is an indicator that those nerves are trying to come back and get those muscles working. I really want to thank everybody for coming to my Living with Bell's Palsy blog and checking it out, reading articles. I put them there to help people that either have Bell's palsy or if you know someone that does, because doctors certainly don't know much about Bell's palsy. They don't know for sure what causes it, why one person gets it, the next doesn't. They treat it with steroids and antiviral meds, and I'd had a terrible reaction to steroids about 15 years ago when I took them for my back. I ended up having anaphylactic shock, so I couldn't dare take those. So I've continued on my route with Reiki and lymphatic drainage, massages, a lot of hours spent on the right side of my head and my face and my neck. And it all has been working together to bring me to this point. Again, back in May when I was diagnosed with a severe case of Bell's palsy. The ER doctor said it was the worst that he'd ever seen, and he didn't hold out much luck for me recovering, even this far. So I guess I showed him. Now, don't forget, make sure you come over to my okay, little interruption back there, but come over to my new blog, The Comfort of a Safe Place. They're still talking. He's supposed to be in the den hubby with the dogs, but he's right there in the hallway. So I hope this helps, and I was feeling so good today after yesterday and this morning. I just thought, I've got to put on my makeup and put in my contacts and show you me. Bye.